Hi everyone, welcome to today's Legal Wednesday, whereby I'll be answering frequently asked questions specifically for people who have lost their jobs and would like to sue their employer but they don't know how to go about it. Let me tell you a bit about myself. I am Ruth Tanui, an advocate of the High Court of Kenya and also the manager and founding partner of Ruth Tanui and Company Advocates. For the past 1 month, I have been sharing simplified Kenyan labor laws on employment issues like redundancy, salary reduction, and unfair termination. If you're interested, you can look at my previous videos, but I'll also link them on the description box below. However, I've received a lot of questions in regards to simplified Kenyan labor laws on employment issues, and I've decided to answer them in this video. I hope it will be helpful to anyone who wanted to know about how to go about suing your employer. The first question is that I have just lost my job and I don't have the money to sue my employer. In law, you can approach an advocate who you and the advocate can enter into an agreement whereby the advocate will take 30% of the court settlement fees. So this clearly means that you don't have to have money up front. The second frequently asked question is, how do I know I will win my case? First, when you want to sue your employer, the first thing you need to do is go to your advocate, and the advocate will give you a legal opinion. A legal opinion is basically a preview of how your case will turn out. So through that legal opinion, you will get to know your chances of winning or losing. So that should not be your worry. At least from the beginning, before you do anything, you'll have known the chances of your case winning or not. The third frequently asked question is that there are many cases in court. My case may take forever. Remember that despite the fact that there are many cases in court, there's a court that has been set aside specifically for employment and labor issues, which is the Employment and Labor Court. So even though your case might take forever, at least finally you'll get justice you'll get justice, especially if you have been fired due to unfair termination. The fourth frequently asked question is that I feel that since there was a pandemic, my employer had no choice but to fire me. Yes, there might have been a pandemic, but remember there are laws that the employer is required to follow under the Kenyan labor laws. For instance, the employer should pay you severance payment. Was that done? So those are some of the things that you need to, those are some of the things that are looked at, not that the fact that there was a pandemic. The law focuses on the fact that the employer followed the law while firing. The fifth frequently asked question is that, yes, my salary was reduced, but I don't want to lose my job by suing my employer. Subject to the Kenyan labor laws, if your employer fires you for filing a complaint or suing him, he'll be committing an offense under the law, whereby it will be unfair termination. But again, as I've said, before you make any move of suing your employer, get a legal opinion first from your lawyer so that you can make an informed decision before making any move of suing your employer. The sixth frequently asked question is that, is it worth it for me to sue my employer, or should I just focus on my next move? Yes, it is worth it for you to sue your employer, especially where the employer did not follow the procedure that is set out under the Kenyan labor laws. Remember, these laws have been put in place for your rights to be protected. And also don't forget the fact that you have sacrificed to work in that company. I hope this video has answered your question. If you're wondering where to start, you can start by filling our free case evaluation form, which is in our website, which is here on the screen. Just go to our website, click on the Contact Us button, and then you can fill in the form and we'll get back to you. If this video has been helpful, you can also follow us at our Instagram page at Laws Simplified 2020, where we have Q&A Mondays on legal issues every Monday on IGTV. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe for such videos every Legal Wednesday.